My beloved, beautiful people, Numunem, no munam, Ndejemba, wonderful people. I greet you. I salute you. I want to spend very short time in this video. It's an important topic that I would like to just go straight to the point. We are really missing out in the area of agriculture. We are missing out in the area of farming. And we are not getting it right. We are not getting it right at all. And so I want to also draw your attention that we all can form a group or form a force movement. Let's encourage our beloved brothers and sisters, wherever we are, that we must begin to recognize farming. I know it is difficult, but the first thing we needed to know is that it is important. It's unavoidable situation. We can never avoid it. In the Igbo, let me speak Igbo a little bit here. Anyị na-efu ụzọ. Anyị na-efu ụzọ nke siri nya ọ dị nke deeply asụọkwa m oyibo. Anyị na-efu ezigbo ụzọ ebe ahụ. Ife anaghị ekwu na if anything should happen, ọ bụrụ na o nwee ife menu, asị oke nọ anyị gbara naba. Ma nke a na-asị unu chọrọ Biafra, anyị chọrọ Biafra nka. Asị anyị ncha na baba anyị, agụ ga-egbukwa mmadụ. Ife mere mgbe gboo kwashọkọ, ọ ga-egbukwa ndị mba anyị nke pịa. O nweghị dị ezigbo farm e nwere n'ala Igbo. Ihe nwere erugo 2%. To compare the number of people. Yeah, anyị bụ igwe mmadụ. Ndị Igbo, anyị bụ igwe mmadụ. And if onye Igbo oshi ike, yeah, double 2 times otu andị. Aka shiri ihe ike. Otu akwa ka ha si eri. If onye Igbo na-emeshi ihe ike na-eri, ọ na-erishi ike. Ndị na-emepụ ego, otu akwa ka ha si eri ego na-arụpụta ego. Therefore, we have to raise alarm in the area of farming and cultivation, agriculture. No matter how little the land may be, no matter how little you think you have, you don't have to have any knowledge in this area. You can only ask for a way or knowledge in the area if you want to make use of your little farmland. Then you need to apply the principle on how to use a small portion of land. I want us to remind ourselves. I come to this on the Germany. They be in Germany, and then for Otundi Ocha make use of their small land. Even though Nonya had depended on that place, but it matters a lot. Nowadays, when I've gone in, I notice we go how medicinal our herbs and our weeds, our roots are. It is pure 100% medicinal, active, relevant for human consumption. It is important that if we know how to consume our herbal, we will live longer than normal. As I'm saying it, try to research on your own. In research here, you will discover some deeper knowledge over this point that I'm trying to make. And in Nime Obodaya Boro Nigeria, the eastern region, particularly, we alone are missing. We are missing out. And it seems we are just focused on Puapo. After the war, we were ready to pump out, to troop out there, to go and, to cover up, to recover. Therefore, on a village after the war, according to what I heard, I did a small research and I discovered that ndị Igbo na-apụ from day one. But at this point, a na-afụzi onye nọ n'ụlọ azụ onye dị disabled, as onye adịghọ industrious, onye adịghọ fruitful, onye enwere isi. Mana if anụnwa ga-akwụsị, we have to stop it. We have to make use of our youths nọ na village, ndị nọ n'ụlọ. Encourage them. Let us start to implement agricultural movement, farming. Encourage those who does that. Let's encourage our youths. Let's encourage the villagers. If you happen to go home at all, visit them. Just give them words of encouragement. And then you yourself try to know if there are things you can do in the village, around the village, or help those who are doing it. If you can team up with 1 or 2 persons, because you can't live in Lagos and be doing agricultural things in the village. But if you can team up, just find a way. In your village, you will see something to eat, even if it's once in a week. Let's hammer in this area on this topic. Let's encourage ourselves. One of the reasons is because we don't have the interest. Because ndị Igbo, if they don't have interest for anything, it's over. But interest is the most valuable thing in the Igbo nwere. If you have only Igbo interest for anything, he will achieve it. So interest, Biko. That is why I'm doing this video. Let your interest grow. Motivate yourself. Just understand what I'm trying to say. That's all. If you get it, even if you cannot do it, pass it on. Share the video or tell someone else what you just heard. I am speaking from the innovation and the with a side effect. Serious side effect. Nkanya get lose. And then the name innovate here. They don't have the advantage in our land and mineral resources are in all the immense and so they now dive into what they have. And you want to know but the little is going, is messed up. And you interest. Interest. In fact, name a family bad name. It's like you are poor, you are poverty cycle in your father's house of a thing. It's a bad concept towards people who name a family na buy. Or they're good. If I'm able to convince 2 people there, then I am okay. If I'm able to convince 2 or 3 people, share it. You too convince someone. If I'm able to convince 2 or 3 persons, and then they will as well convince 4, 5 people, we can grow from this. I know you know what I'm saying, but let our interest grow. You can do something. I'm stopping here. This is just what I want to drop. And then I pray that Chukwu Abiyama will hear us, because we have the strength. If only we have the interest, it will go well. May God support us and never allow our land to be taken by the strangers. And if we have the land at all and the strangers are not taking it, may we be able to make use of it. In Jesus' name. We say, I am Bye.